little intro until I get one professionally done. Like, comment, and subscribe to join in on the fun. Hi, hello, and welcome. Today we are in Waynesville, North Carolina. I am at home. I'm still not feeling great, but today is a big day, and I'm still going forward with plans, even though, like I said, I'm still on the way to recovery. I'll say I'm about 70 to 80% there, and it's kind of like just there's a stalemate. It's just kind of has stayed there. So still working my way up, still working my energy up. But today is the premiere of Wicked. I have early access to Wicked to see the premiere. It comes out Friday, but technically Thursday night. Movies used to come out at midnight for the premiere, which was cool because you got to see it like first thing, but they bumped that since nighttime culture seems to not be much of a thing anymore. So they bumped the openings to Thursday night. So technically it opens Friday. There are premieres on Thursday, and today is Wednesday, and I have early access. I'm super excited. Wicked, the franchise, it's one of my favorite things in the world. So much so that I have accessories here. I have to open my new glasses. These are actually new too, from the same company. Bought, oh my gosh, am I not going to be able to open it now? There we go. Oh no, I just dropped them. This is going really, really well. So, I only have one hand. We'll remove these glasses, and all of a sudden, da-da-da-da, I am Elphaba. I also have my witch hat that I bought while I was in Salem, my official witch hat, and just like that, I'm gonna have to like stick the top out of the sunroof or something. I am all Elphaba up. I am ready for Wicked. Why does it look like there's something on the glasses? I guess there's not. But these are prescription glasses, so I can wear them and still see, which is nice. But yes, today is Wicked. I originally, when it was coming out, didn't care that much about the movie. Wizard of Oz is one of my favorite things that has ever existed. It's still one of my favorite movies. The Cowardly Lion is my favorite character. But when Wicked came out, I was like, I don't know. I've had the book for a long time. I never read that. I had never seen the stage show. And I don't know, I feel like all the movies that have come out recently that are nostalgic, that are continuations of our favorite childhood movies, have not been that great. Like the most recent Star Wars trilogy, just different things like Ghostbusters. They all seem to just be like fan service and kind of like have highlights of the movie and like oh, this happened, so now we're gonna have it happen again and people will be excited, but they don't really have much of their own story. But Wicked, on the other hand, Wicked is tremendous. It's very close to the Broadway play that I still need to see. Yeah, it has all the characters. It's done in a refreshing way. The story is definitely uplifting. In my corniness, it seems like every time I go get my lupus infusion, I play Defying Gravity. So apparently I think of myself as Elphaba, who is my favorite. I'm Team Elphaba. But I don't think enough people say that Glinda is the villain of the movie, and I don't know, I definitely think that she is. There's even hints of it in The Wizard of Oz. So I love Glinda. I think she's a fantastic villain, but she is the villain nonetheless. So yes, I'm all decked out. I even have my nails done with green, and they have little pink shimmery specks in there. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I thought before we went to go see Wicked in the theater tonight, I would stop at Dunkin, because Dunkin has some fun Wicked treats. I brought up a picture on my phone so I can say exactly what it is. So they have 2 drinks and they have a tin of their munchkins, and I think whoever designed this is tremendously gifted. I think it's yeah, so they have a tin for their munchkins, and their munchkins are their mini donuts, and Munchkins in the Wizard of Oz are obviously the people of Munchkin Land, so there's a collaboration there. And full disclosure, since I haven't been feeling well, I didn't know if I'd get a chance to do this video. I wanted to get the tin before it sold out. So I've already purchased the tin previously. Like I said, I haven't been feeling well. I didn't even know, like, when I woke up this morning if I was going to feel well enough to go see the movie. But yes, I got my tin. It is adorable. It says Wicked and Dunkin on the top. Munchkins, like I said, the donuts / the people of Munchkin Land. It says Donut Hole Treats Certification of Oz, made in Oz. So not only are there munchkins here, like that they normally have, but they're made in Oz and shipped over in this little container. So yeah, it's pretty incredible. But they also have 2 drinks that I have not tried. There is the Glinda Pink Refresher, and then there is an Alphaba Green Matcha. So I'm excited to try both of those. I'm going to have a wicked day. I'm going to be jolly and not sad like I have been, that I've been feeling so sick and down and blah. So yes, Wicked is going to cheer me up. Wicked is going to be glorious. I am excited. I'm going to start here and then head out to Asheville to see the movie at AMC, where they have the special premiere. And yeah, so let's head through the drive-thru and do this. I may not keep this costume on for the drive-thru just because it's a lot. But let's go get our drinks, and I'm gonna get some of the munchkins too to put back in the munchkin container. So let's go. All right, here we go. Look at the little munchkins here on the sign for Christmas. They're pretty adorable.
Welcome, Dunkin. What can I get started for you today?
Hi, can I get a Wicked Pink Refresher?
What size?
Medium.
All right. Anything else for you?
A Wicked Green Matcha in medium too.
All right.
And then 5 of the Wicked Munchkins.
Anything else for you?
That's it.
All right. You can go and pull around.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
Yay! All right, we were successful. Sometimes they don't have everything. Like I said, I went and got the Munchkin tin first. So let's refill our Munchkin tin with the Wicked Donuts. It's cute too. There's a little piece of paper in here. The lining has, oh, it's upside down. It's Glinda and Alphaba on it. And then I got more of the Wicked Munchkins to refill the container. So it'll be like I didn't buy it before. I guess I could have just done this behind the scenes and not told you that I already bought them, but here we are. So let's pretend that I didn't tell you that and be like, oh look, we got this tin, look how cute it is. It says Munchkins, and you know, like Munchkin Land and Munchkins, like the donuts. So yes, let's open our tin. It'll be a big surprise. Look, it's Wicked Munchkins. They have little pink and green sprinkles on them. They are adorable. They were adorable the first time I had them. They are also adorable this time. So yes, we have that. And the tin is really nice. I'm excited to just have it to store things in. It's made really well. It's really cute. I guess it's like the equivalent of a boo bucket for Wicked. Oh, they should have had boo buckets for Wicked. They could already have the witch goblin, like that one's already set, and then they would just have to have a pink one for Glinda. That would be so cute. But anyways, we got our Glinda drink, and we got our Elphaba drink, and they're in their cute little Christmas cups. I showed the sign with the Christmas guys on them before, so there's some donuts and munchkins. They're all very, very cute. I like this one that looks like a little reindeer here. So let's try the pink refresher first. I'm trying to smell it and see what flavor it is. It just smells like berry. Oh no, why did I do this? Now I can't get the lid back on. Why did I do this? Okay, here we go. It's really good. It's not quite as sweet as I thought it was going to be. I also don't know what berry it is. I'll go with strawberry. It's actually really, really good. It's carbonated. And then we have the green matcha. I maybe should have had this first because I don't know how it's going to taste after I just had that. So maybe we'll just talk for a minute before I try this one so the flavors don't blend together. Yeah, so I'm excited about Wicked. In case you haven't been able to tell, yeah, it's tonight. And I've been looking forward to this since last year. Last year, Jacob went with his family for Thanksgiving, and I was too sick, and so I missed it, and I was really sad because at first I didn't really care, but he's like, you need to see this movie, it is so, so good. I'm like, okay, I'll go see it. And then I didn't go see it, and then Christmas came around, and we went to go see it. Jacob saw it a second time with his sister and her husband, and it was amazing, and now I'm texting them like crazy, like, Wicked, Wicked, and she has a countdown, and yeah, we're just nerding out together. Okay, let's try this green matcha. I really like this one. This one may be the superior flavor. That other one's good too. Usually I have a problem with these. I don't really like them. I'm like, they're too sweet. It's too this. But these are both really, really good. And I'm not just saying that, but they are really, really good. And they better be, since now I have 2 drinks to drink on the way to Asheville. And let's try a little pink and green munchkin here. They're just the regular cake donuts with the sprinkles on them. Super good. So now we are going to head over to Asheville. I guess it's finished chewing. And drink more of my stuff. So now we are going to head over to Asheville to the AMC, where we're going to see Wicked for Good, the second part. I'm so excited. I'll show you guys the kind of stuff they have there. I'm not sure what popcorn buckets they have. Each theater has their own popcorn bucket. So maybe I'll get something, maybe not. I'm not sure. But I'm very excited to see the movie. I watched the first movie this morning. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. I came home. I wasn't feeling great. There's just so much of a headache when it comes to doctor's appointments and trying to get everything situated and referrals and insurance, and I've literally just been so depressed dealing with it all. But I came home, I talked to Jacob, I felt a little better, and then I watched the movie, and that got me amped up, and I'm like, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to go see Wicked. So I'm in much better spirits now. I'm excited. I'm in my hat. I'm in my glasses. Let's go see Wicked. We're gonna head to Asheville now. Yay! Yay! And we've arrived at AMC for Wicked. I'm very excited. You can see the movie posters over here, including Wicked. Like I said, very, very, very exciting. I've only been waiting a year, counting down the days. What else do we have? Now You See Me, Regretting You, Running Man, and Badlands. But Wicked. Okay, so it looks like they have this Emerald City snack pack. It has Glinda's Goodness as an option for Sprite. There's a Fanta Wicked Witch, and then this fun popcorn bucket. Oh, then they have these fun popcorn buckets, these drinks. Oh, and look at this one. Glinda's in her little bubble. Okay, so I'm in the theater very early, but I caved and got the Glinda popcorn bucket. Look how amazing. She lights up, and there's this hole back here to fill the popcorn. Yeah, I'm like 45 minutes early. It's preview day on Wednesday. Opening day isn't until Friday, and this was the last popcorn bucket, so I definitely lucked out. So now I just wait for the movie. These are the credits of the last movie, and I'll let you know how it is. I'm so excited. Look how pretty she is. Oh! So I'm back. I just finished Wicked for Good, the premiere, the early premiere, the early showing thing, and it was pretty phenomenal, not gonna lie. So I've already listened to the soundtrack in full. I've already watched a bootleg Broadway version of the musical, and it holds true to all of that, but it also throws in some filler, like some holes that I've said right along were in the story. I don't really want to spoil it that much, but it's very good. I feel like there's more character arc, there's more time for development and redemption and all that stuff. It's very, very good. It also kind of sets up a third movie, and I've heard that Ariana Grande was saying that there may be a third, so I could see that in the future. I have my Glinda popcorn bucket over here that I am very happy that I purchased. I'll turn the lights off and it'll just be all popcorn bucket. Ooh. Yeah, it's really fun. I'm a big fan of this. I'm glad I got it. Considering it was the last one, that's another reason it's good that I got it. But if you're a Wicked fan, I think you will appreciate the final chapter. Well, the second chapter. There may be another chapter. I guess there is another Wicked book, so they do have reference material. So yes, it's very, very good. I've been looking forward to this since last year and just like counting down the days. I told you that Jacob's sister made a countdown and we've been sharing information, and yeah, look at her. She has her the gold part of the bubble too that's in the movie. So good. I don't want to spoil things, so I'm like hesitant to say anything about it, but yeah, if you are a fan of the musical, then you should like this. I think it's that plus more. There's also 2 additional new songs that are in the movie, written by the original writer of the songs for the musical, and I think those fit in really well. I think it sums up everything fairly well. There's still, okay, I'll talk about the first movie since I don't really want to talk about the second one that much. I feel like there's a lot of holes where, I don't even know if I should say this now. There's a big plot twist in the second movie, and I feel like there needs more explanation. There needs more backstory. There needs more filler, and I think maybe that would be explored in the third one. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've written my own third movie in my head, just like because I'm such a fan and a nerd. I've written my own. I don't really want to talk about it though because spoilers, blah, 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 blah. Okay, maybe I'll just say spoilers now, and you guys can fast forward or pause or do whatever you will. But okay, I'm not going to go into a lot. So if you guys have seen the Broadway show, you already know what I'm talking about. But okay, so since, and go away if you don't want spoilers. Since the wizard is Elphaba's father, I feel like there's so many holes in this, and that it could have been like something could have been explained, and they still don't really like fill in the holes. I know it's supposed to be a big surprise, and if you've seen the show, you obviously know that's the surprise, but I still feel like there isn't enough there about him being her father. I think it could be explored in a third movie, and I know he's not supposed to know, so it's like, oh, wow, I didn't know that. But there could have been like more of an emotional connection. I feel also that the wizard turned on Elphaba way too soon in the first movie, or the first part of the musical, however you want to say it, because she originally wants the wizard to get her to not be green. She doesn't like her greenness because so many people make fun of her. It stands out. But then there's the problems with the animals, so she changes course and says that she wants to help the animals. But as soon as she goes in and tells the wizard that, like, hey, there's problems with the animals, blah, 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 he has her cast the spell for the monkeys, and then of course, she's his enemy. There's no, like, the wizard doesn't think things through. He's not a very smart man, and I know he's not supposed to be a smart man. He's just supposed to be liked and admired, and he can't cast the spells himself, so he needs Elphaba. But you would think even he would know that, like, oh, if I want her on my side, I probably shouldn't have her mess with the animals, since that's what she's here about. I don't know, the whole thing, it just seems like it's rushed. I don't know, I feel like there should have been like more of like a relationship with the wizard, and then it would be more dramatic that he is her father, because there's no connection there. And I know that, like, that's supposed to be what the big surprise is, like, oh, my daughter's dead, like, oh no. But I don't know, there's just so many holes, and I feel like there's holes with Nessa becoming the Wicked Witch of the East, but that was more explained in this movie. They did a good job of making her evil, and in the play it's kind of just like a coin toss, like it just flips because there's such limited time. So I do think they helped things with Nessa, but I do still think there's a big hole when it comes to the wizard. And my idea for a third movie is that now that the wizard knows that having a child with a person from Oz brings all this power, since he's the wizard, that he should just turn his balloon around and procreate with everyone from Oz, and then have his own, like, overrun empire of magical green people. But yeah, and so he'd be like, maybe it would be a horror movie, I'm not sure. That's my idea for a third movie, my fan fiction. But yeah, I mean, I really, really, really love the movie. I just think maybe it needs like a second part where there's more, like you don't walk in there saying, I'm concerned about the animals, and then the wizard is like, here, mess up these animals. They need more. He needs to, like, be more devious. He's gotten this way by fooling all the people. So he didn't even try with Elphaba, and obviously Elphaba is like this grand magician, witch, like, just with her magic, like, she can do far more than everyone else. So you would think that he would be like more keen and more, like, it just doesn't make sense to me. But everything else about the movie I love. I think it was amazing, and this doesn't, like, deter from the play that much, because I mean, there isn't an explanation there either. So yeah, I think the extra 2 songs were good. I think the twister was good. I really like the Cowardly Lion. He's my favorite from The Wizard of Oz. But yeah, that's my you can resume now. I'll stop talking about spoilers. So I don't know how you would know that, since I told you to fast forward or pause, but it's okay now, you can come back. But yeah, I thought it was really good. I'm obviously a nerd for this, and it may even top Star Wars as far as my favorite movies. I know that's strange, but since Wicked has come into the limelight, since it's doing so well, there's been a lot more Wizard of Oz merch, and that's nice because there never really has been. And of course the Wicked merch, and yeah, my inner child is happy. I can have a Glinda in a bubble that glows. Absolutely phenomenal. So yes, the toys have been great. I finally could get Wizard of Oz toys. I got a Wizard of Oz hoodie, like a Raglan shirt, and these things just haven't existed. I've had a really hard time finding Wizard of Oz merch in my time. But yeah, all of it's coming out, and that makes me happy. So, yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else to add. I still have my munchkins here that I need to eat, so I'm looking forward to that. My munchkins from Munchkin Land. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Glinda, do you have anything to add? You can float in your bubble. And I didn't show you guys before. I said that this opens, but yeah, it opens in the back here. That's where you put your popcorn or whatever you want to put in here. She'll probably just be a globe for me. Maybe I can put like other little wicked things around here. I'm not sure. Since I need extra storage, I'll store things in the bubble as well. But yes, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the movie if you have not seen it yet. And yeah, I'm feeling somewhat better. I'm feeling better than when I left the house today. I had doctor's appointments. I actually have doctor's appointments like for the rest of the week now and next week, and then I'm heading to Jacob's mom's for Thanksgiving as long as I'm feeling well enough. I'm certainly hoping that I do. I'm slowly working my way back up to feeling better. So yes, let's throw my alphabet glasses on one more time, since I don't have a lot of reason to wear these other than today. There we go. I have my alphabet glasses. My witch hat is over here too, but that one I have more reason to wear because it's my Salem witch hat. You can wear a witch hat all the time. I guess I can wear these all the time too, but you know, today's the big day for them. So thank you for watching. I'm going to try to be around as much as I can. I haven't been feeling that well, so there hasn't been as much content. Yeah, but I still have channel memberships. I have Patreon. I have Cameo. I have social media. I've been posting on there, even if I haven't been posting on YouTube. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I guess that's it.